you hit the ice, your car, it might start to slide today. You probably experienced something like this throughout the winter season. A lot of people might be asking, how do you get back control of your vehicle? WNY News Now's Kara Jeffers sent out to hear from experts with some advice.
Race car drivers Ben Bruno and Andrew Donaldson spend their days burning rubber while drifting.
The best way to not slide is to take some time and learn how to slide first, because that's going to give you kind of an idea of what inputs do I do to the car that create a slide, and then you just tone all of them back.
From their expertise, they were able to break down what happens when your car starts sliding on slippery roads.
There's two different slides that can occur. There's the slide that happens when you're trying to slow down, and then there's the slide that happens when you're trying to take a corner.
The slowing down slide is called oversteering. It's usually what's going on when the back of your car comes loose. It's especially common in front-wheel drive vehicles. The turning slide, which is when the car goes straight even though you're trying to turn, is called understeering.
Both of those are ultimately a failure of the car not being able to provide enough grip to turn or slow down.
In the case of understeering, you lost control because you asked your car to do too much. A car can either speed up, slow down, turn left, or turn right. Racers call these inputs. You can do each input gently or more aggressively. If you do two inputs at the same time, like turn and speed up, there is a limit to how aggressively you do both before you lose grip. So in an understeer, your car keeps going straight even when you asked it to turn because you turned too sharply, too fast. How do you fix it?
Do one thing at one time with the car.
So in an understeer,
when the car is sliding and you're going straight but you want to be turning a direction, the easiest way to fix that is straighten the wheel up and then lift off of either of the inputs, your gas or your brake.
This resets the car. By turning the steering wheel the way the car is already going, which is straight, there is one less input, so the car has less to perform. This is why the term turn into the slide works. The solution for an oversteer, when the back of your car comes loose, is the same.
Start to go in, you hit a patch of ice, the back of the car is going to want to go like that. Then everything wants to continue to move that way.
So you let it. If the back of your car is sliding to the right, then turn the wheel to the right. Because you went the direction the car was already going, it straightens out, and then you can maneuver from there. And that's how you get out of a slide.
All right, WNY News Now's Kara Jeffers reporting. And Andrew, I think this is something that we all can relate to, right? In fact, I unfortunately last fall had a issue where I maybe didn't have the best snow tires in the world. It was time to change them, and I crashed into a truck. Luckily, no injuries. Now I have awesome snow tires. But that's the thing. It's so tough, and unless you're a race car driver, a lot of people maybe don't know how to maneuver properly in the snow.
I think the best way to avoid this slide is don't go driving in the winter weather.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we have to drive in the winter weather to get to work or other places we need to go.